and a son. I was like, wait, unless they twins, baby girl. I mean triplets. Yeah. That's the only way they coming up out of here. Like I'm gonna be, yeah. I'm in my 40s. I can't see me being pregnant 3 times. Not gonna happen. So she was like, no, you're gonna have 2 girls and a boy. So I was telling Shea, I was like, I think I'm gonna have 1 child, and then I'm supposed to meet my husband, my future husband to be, within now and January. 2018. He said, I'm going to meet him around the holidays. She described him. I know he's older than me. I know exactly what he does for a living. So it's like really creepy. Right. So we was like, whoa, and at the same time, but like, whoa. So it was like, like I said, it was a good experience. And I will say this, my first experience was dead on, 100% correct. I told Shea I called a medium 2 other times after that, because I was just like, wait a minute.
Yeah, more questions.
And then and so when I did that, she started confirming hard time stamps. Mm-hmm. So that's how she was like, no, you have something career-wise that's going to hit in November for sure. Like I was like, are you sure? She was like, no, it's coming. She said, you are now in your 5th dimension. And I guess we probably won't have enough time to talk about that. We're very spiritual, connected, woke people, as they say. So at certain points in your life, you go into these dimensions, and she was like, you're finally in your 5th dimension. Then I know what that means. And so I was kind of proud. I was like, ew.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just when you open yourself up and you start to see the world a whole lot differently. You start to notice things and know that the world is just not just us here. It's more than that. So I ain't gonna get all creepy and deep with y'all, But I just want y'all to know, those who don't believe me, y'all in your 3rd dimension. Y'all got to wake up.
Yeah, really.
So yeah, I just want to share a little bit about it. I had some people trying to prevent me from seeing the medium. Like I said, I do what I want to do. That's just how I am. This was my experience, and whatever the experience was, I was willing to deal with it, because at the end of the day, I am an adult. I don't live the type of life that I would think I would have any bad spirits around me, because I don't live that type of life. She did say one thing. She said, I have a lot of negative energy around me, and I need to remove myself from it. I knew exactly what she was talking about. Lately, I've been challenged to keep my hands to myself. I'm not perfect. I'm not going to act like I am. That's my downfall.
Not you.
I go from 0 to 1,000 like within seconds, and I tend to want to get violent as a result. And so I've been good. I've been good for years, but it doesn't stop me from getting angry that fast. So now that as I get older, even though my patience may be a little bit thin, I still count down and able to not keep myself from being clink, because I'm too old to be in jail. But anyway. We're going to get into the show. That was our experience about the medium. And since we're running a little bit behind, we're going to talk about what we having for, first of all, we have special guest, Vane Awdis. Am I saying it right? We're going to let him say that. I'm not going to sit here and murder this guy's name. I got the first part, Vane. But the second part, the spelling no weird, I'm going to figure that out. But I heard this young gentleman freestyle, gave him a topic, he freestyled, and I was like, oh, okay, I got you. Come on the show. So, but we're gonna get into that a little bit later. So today, as I know, Chef Rick has been on. He has some things to take care of. He'll be back next week. But today on the menu we have jerk chicken, Spanish rice, and jerk kale greens. Try to do the little alkaline thing, but I kind of steered away from it a little bit. At least we got greens though. So come on up, everybody around the palms, bring us. Come on, Vane, come on up here. Have a seat, my brother. Have a seat over here. I'm going to pass you the mic. We're going to be passing mics. Like hot potatoes. You say what?
You happening?
You want something to drink? You good? You want water? But you good?
I'm okay.
Okay. That's good.
How you doing?
I'm good. It's been a trying day today, but we I can't complain. We here. We getting it together. So the team is working on it. Normally I'd be like, what are y'all doing? get it right. But you know what? For
Sounds like
what?
we're yelling
For
at
what? You know, I'm a workhorse. I can't. You know, that's why they saying I need to rest up now. But anyway,
you and me both. We can definitely relate on that. It's been a long night in the studio and stuck in traffic. You know what I mean?
yeah. Oh yeah, I didn't know y'all were coming from Virginia, so I had to tell y'all. Y'all
I'm
need.
sorry about that.
Y'all need to leave an
Very-
hour and a half before, cause I come in the other way and it's traffic.
Even still.
Yeah.
Still
So
bad.
yeah,
It was crazy. I had to take like Route 1 and go back to 95.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I normally I leave
thing.
I leave my house like an hour before the show starts, and I still sometimes, depending on what the traffic's like,
See, we got some remote software. We can use some FaceTime, some Skype, some Ubu. Like, we can still be on the show even if it's all like, technical. Like, why not?
I look, and I know y'all was posted because I was getting y'all was tagging me, so I was like, I know they coming.
We had to do the work while we're on all the roads. She's sitting there all past the side,
Vegas
like, promoting all day.
Entertainment,
I'm
she
like,
on it, she on it. Can't even be
on the
mad.
road. Don't text and drive.
Because
please don't.
and I want to let you know that something that you told me yesterday, I did. You know, when we were talking about marketing wise.
Oh, yes, absolutely.
And you was right.
You see what I'm at?
You was right.
You see what I'm at? See?
I was like, ew.
Share knowledge, people. Share knowledge. Unity will help out a lot, especially when you give those little key pointers that you think is nothing to somebody else that you give it to. It can definitely be something that can help out with their marketing, their business, their local businesses, their grind and their push. So, DMV is a unity thing.
Right.
So I don't look at it as it being DC, Maryland, Virginia.
Right.
I just look at it as a whole. So I'm really glad that can help you out.
Yeah.
Real.
I'm going to go to the bookstore when I leave here and try to find Marketing for Dummies.
Why don't you just Google it or YouTube it? Or we can talk off. I'll hold you down.
Because it's some stuff that I really think I should also know as well. She said, O'Hara Vega Entertainment. I said, look, well, did I not question y'all prices the other day?
You're right.
From your partner, yes. I'm trying to say, I was like, how much y'all charge? Anyway, so I still, it's just some things like, you know what I'm saying, I'm agreed up, but some things I'm just not that. I'm not big on the social media things. I don't necessarily know how to really work it like that.
It's a different world now.
That little bit you taught me yesterday, it really is.
I'm the 80s baby raised in the 90s, so I know how it was with the flyers being out in the street. Like New York really pushed a lot of flyers.
Yeah.
Like you saw things in the street, like on telephone poles, on people's cars,
right.
like on a homeless person.
And that's the era I grew up in. So
you know what I mean? Like, yo, go out to this club.
I just learned the hashtag thing. I'm like, what am I supposed to do? I don't get it.
Them views are gonna come up. I'm telling you. Watch.
It worked. Like last night, my phone kept lighting up while I was asleep, waking me up because I can see that it was working. I was like, okay.
That third switch works out a lot though.
Yep. So I was like, all right. I was like, okay. He know a little something. But anyway, please say your name correctly. I don't want to butcher your name.
No, you got the first name right.
Vane.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Vane. So Vane, the second name is Awdis.
Oh, Awdis.
Like all this.
Oh,
Yeah, so
oh.
kind of like a little switch up, a little tweak. So a little bit of an explanation of the name. Vane came from a friend of mine because he's seen me grow up in many different, different situations of life.
Okay.
So in every situation, I've always adapted very quickly.
Okay.
It's a natural habitat type thing. So Vane technically means readily adaptable.
Oh, you so smart.
And then a little bit. I'm a tech geek. I got a computer geek, a little award for my little computer school. I'm a little stuff. But then all this is pretty much like, Keenan and Kel had all that, and I kind of switched it up with all this. And I'm a big representative of Virginia, so VA, Vane Awdis, I'm all this. It's kind of like a little image that I created.
Oh, okay.
So VA Bangers is my brand. That's pretty much like, my clothing line, what I rock. I got little polo shirts. Got little, zip-up hoodies, everything like that.
Okay.
And then, Vane Awdis is just the rap name.
Now, are you completely Puerto Rican or?
Yeah, I'm Puerto Rican, French, and Italian. There's more when I learned about the ancestry thing.
Okay.
So it was a little bit deeper than.
Right, deeper than what you thought it was. Okay. Do you speak Spanish?
I do.
Fluently?
Yes.
Correctly?
Correct. I actually do songs in like Spanglish and everything.
Oh, that's dope.
And I'm about to release a project here on Black Friday called Alaska Roadside A.
Oh,
But,
that's sexy. I don't even know
next
what it
year,
means.
2018. In 2018, I'm actually gonna do a like a 5-song EP, just strictly like in Spanish to kind of represent Puerto Rico and kind of do a little take it back to the roots. Take it back home and kind of help out with what's going on right
Right.
now to kind of like set the image and
Right.
set the tone for that too. Still, they kind of need that little superhero right now.
So your family's from here?
So my father was born in Puerto Rico, and
Okay.
my mother was born in New York, but they're both Puerto Rican descent.
Okay. I had a little experience when I went to the Dominican Republic. I know they're Dominican, I'm assuming. Latino. What?
Yeah, name the same, bro.
They speak Spanish.
What happened?
Cause apparently they think I'm Dominican. So when you're Dominican,
Too
and
light skin.
when you're Dominican, I'm gonna need this guy to stop yelling out in my audience and taking away from my set. Anyway, when you look, quote unquote, look Dominican, they expect you to speak Spanish, and when you don't, they shun the hell out of you. Oh my God. And the time for shunning when I was going through Hurricane Irma was not the time for them to be shunning me. So yeah, so it was a different experience. And then the guy finally said, you know, oh, everybody just thinks you're Dominican.
Did you get violent?
No.
Good. See? So it's been a couple years then, right?
No, it's been a whole lot of years.
John, you gotta salute that. That's a round of applause.
Nah, I'm going back to boxing. So I'm going back to boxing.
She about to be around Rousey. She about to.
We was talking about that the other day. Like I go there, you know, that jab quick and thick. Now I'm going back to boxing because
you gotta do it correctly.
Huh?
Make sure you get your fist registered.
What, Miss what?
Your fist registered? It's gonna be a lethal weapon.
No, because I don't want to do that. Because then if I do hit somebody, I can go to jail. Because I'm registered my fist. I don't want to do that.
It's like a compromise.
No, I'm not gonna be hitting people when we hitting the bag. You're not gonna hit. I can take a punch.
Spaghettios. Let's go back to the positivity.
Don't let this cute face fool you. Don't let this cute face fool you, baby. Oh, on a serious note, George, stop, okay? You on my show, stop. But yeah, he's acting so inappropriate to be the president or the fake CEO of Rise.
Donald Trump is leaving his mark in a bad way.
He's what?
Donald Trump is leaving his mark in a bad way.
He's leaving his mark?
Yeah.
On him, clearly.
I plead the fifth. We speak of politics. Look, I'm intelligent.
So right, exactly. He's leaving his mark. You're funny. Okay, so here you are. First of all, did anybody ever say that you remind them of Cypress Hill?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay.
I get the California vibe a lot.
Yeah. And you have that, and your rap style is also like that. So we're gonna get into that a little bit because I know you got an album dropping November the 24th this year, right?
Yep.
So that's a full. You're gonna release the whole album, or you're just gonna do singles?
So I'm releasing the whole album, but it's just side A. So it's just a 5-song EP, so to speak.
Okay.
It's just a solid 5-strong song, 15-minute long, featuring Chino XL. If y'all do a little bit of research. Back in the Tupac days where hip hop was, being made and created. So make sure everybody do their research. Chino XL is definitely historical. A lot of people are, worried about Lil Uzi Verts and, Lil Yachty's, but do your history. Definitely do your research.
Oh,
so
okay.
I got a big feature on there, and then for side B, definitely got some more surprises for you guys.
Okay. Your wordplay is like I said yesterday when I met you. So I gave you a topic to freestyle. I said freestyle on food, and I was like, oh, you had okay. I heard we ain't gonna get into too much of what he was talking about, but I was like, yeah, okay, I got it. I can tell you. Some people cannot freestyle, and if they do, it's whack.
It's kind of crazy you say that because we're just in the studio last night, and we're surrounded by producers and artists and different people that have different artistry, and I respect every artist who do music, every artist, no matter what. Even if it's heavy metal, I don't understand the shit. I'm just gonna be like, hey, respects, because you're screaming like shit, and I can't do that. So you know what I'm saying? That's where I go, oh, you paying your cameras, cool. But we're sitting there literally just producers playing the beats. He's like, man, I just made 5 beats today, and he's playing them. And everybody's just sitting there in silence. And my man's like, bro, is anybody gonna freestyle? And I don't know what it is. It's something about, like, I guess modern day. I guess people now need to just sit down, write something, and kind of get it processed in their mind first, and then freestyle. And it's like, you're your perfect imperfection. Shout out to Kevin Gates. You see what I'm saying? Like, when you spit, when you freestyle, it's part of history. It's a part of rap. It's a part of the genre. And if you don't freestyle, I feel like, in my opinion, you're not a serious artist, because it's like that's a part of the art. You see what I'm saying? So if you don't really even freestyle, even if you suck, it's like at least give it the respect to hip hop and rap that you need to just break out a freestyle. Even if you saying 4 bars that just rhyme, the rest of the bars, say something.
You said say something.
Say something.
You know, don't keep talking about it, 'cause you know I put you on the spot now. Come on now. Come on.
Put on the beat and.
You want to you did he say put on the beat? I will beatbox. I will beatbox.
Hey, we got instruments right here. We got this beautiful vase.
He about to have me banging on tables.
We can be creative.
Oh, I can't do that. You put me on the spot.
Cool. We'll do that later.
We'll do that later. Okay, so you have your
the food though. I'm curious. You got jerk chicken over there.
Look,
over there.
Vane, we had a rough start. So, but everyone
can
eat. You can eat. Y'all can eat. Yeah, you don't have to wait. Our food up here.
If anybody wants to make me a plate, feel free.
Vane don't understand. Look, Vane came in. Look. Vane came in late. Okay, because I'm gonna put him on the spot. So what happens is, I normally tell him how, because he came in while I was on the show. I normally tell you how it goes. So you wasn't here for me to tell you that. But while you're sitting here, after you perform, you would then eat. You can't, you don't eat on the. You don't perform. Eat on the full stomach. Perform on the full stomach.
Food.
You stupid. I know. Like I said, we are running against time. But we're gonna have to take a short commercial break. But we're on time a little bit. We're just like 5 minutes off. So yeah. But we'll be right back, and we'll talk more to Vane Awdis. Awdis. I'm gonna put a little Awdis on, so I can't mess it up. The main dish, everyone.
I just wanna know if you feel me. I just wanna know if you're at hate. I just wanna know. Work. On diamonds all in my ring, player. Gold watches, gold chain, player. 100,000 champagne, player. Yeah, my money insane, player. Yeah, I'm making it rain, player. But I was just on a plane, player. Buying gear, flying here. It ain't what you heard, it's my time of year. If I'm in the club, I get 100 stacks. I'm always rolling up, so I get love for that. I heard he stole my swag, but I don't want it back. I was on this, but now I'm on to that. You see it in my closet, for it's on the rack. Was out there in Hawaii, now I'm going back. I got so much money, I should start a bank. So much paper right in front of me, it's hard to think. Buy so many bottles, it's gonna be hard to drink. But I'm still growing up, and my family here, and they rolling up. So the bigger the bill, the harder you ball. Well, I'm throwing mine, 'cause my money long. The quicker you're here, the faster you go. That's why where I come from, the only thing we know is the bigger the bill, the harder you ball. Well, I'm throwing mine, 'cause my money long. The quicker you're here, the faster you go. That's why where I come from, the only thing we know is play hard, work hard, play hard, work hard, play hard, work hard, play hard, work.
Thank the Riggedy Raw, legend in the city. Y'all know what it is. Rockin' for my godson, never complaining, always campaigning. Everything a campaign. I might even have some champagne with my campaign. Staying in the Riggedy Raw. You know what it is.
Big Jeff Fahey rest.
Oh, yeah.
Who's the finger roll from the outside? Who off that curl? That's what you get, champ. Jimmy Black Jr.
Stronger than ever.
145.
All respect to those who brought
Old man James.
And I don't know why your girl keeps paging me.
Oh my goodness, Jimmy Black to all in the shit. Yeah, let's come shoot that one.
Hey yo, bust it. Baby got a problem saying bye-bye. Don't matter. My pockets got fatter. Now I'm
Jimmy Black. Off the tip.
being greedy. And I'll be there in a...
This is the last take for the night. Understand that's kinda late. And I gotta get home to my son, cause he's so special to me. I mean, I gotta see him, I need to breathe him. That's my baby, don't call me crazy. I love the studio, but I love him more. Let me give you what I got, so I woke up in the morning feeling fresh to death. I'm so blessed, yes, yes. I went to sleep stressed, woke up refreshed. I'm so blessed, yeah, yes. Water in my face and everything is in its place. Peace of mind, even my grace. I'm so blessed, yes, yes, yes. My grandma almost lived to see 92. I'm so blessed, yes, 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 yes. My son was born healthy and beautiful. I'm so blessed, yeah, yes. My mama's on my right side, daddy on my left. My son, father doing this absolute. I'm so blessed, 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 blessed. Yeah, yeah, yes. And I know what I know. And I know what I know.
Say that Yusha has the gift of drawing people to him. He does it when he performs on stage for a hip-hop concert. He does it with the Hope campaign when we're speaking to the youth or even in adults. And then just in everyday conversation, people are drawn to him. They want to hear what he has to say. I've seen him in noisy rooms, and when he got up to speak, it was quiet because everyone was just focused on what he had to say. I can't describe, I can't explain it, but he has it, and it works every time.
You are now back to the main dish show. Vane said, I'm bringing you a gift for being late.
I found it in the lobby, but hey, look, it's party time. Don't put it on the bun.
Look, don't burn it, Pop. So, just my luck. So, yeah.
You ever heard that song, Goo Goo Dolls, Black Balloons?
I know Goo Goo Dolls, but I don't know the song.
There's a song called Black Balloons.
And you would know that.
So, I have a confession to make. I do a hip hop rap type thing, but back in the day, I used to listen to just so many different types of genres of music, like Paul Simon, Billy Joel, and like old people that you wouldn't even think I was.
I used to be into alternative music, and I don't know. At some point in my life, it just for a long time, I did not like trap music. I was just like, I was go hard, New York and gangster rap. Like that was like. Gangster rap and New York rap was I don't know what this stuff that's coming out the South. I can't, but then now all of a sudden I'm like, hey. So I get it, and then what I'm saying, because it's more beat driven. But I was into the, I was a go hard. I love Tupac. I did like Scarface, however, but I was really in the gangster rap. Like that was That was my tomboy stages. That was my tom.
Listening to Wu-Tang and Jadakiss and D-Block and
Keith Murray and that was my ish.
It was just, I don't know, different genres of hip hop and rap kind of like changed over time. I feel like when the roots of hip hop kind of started with bars and rapping and being in the street corners and talking about rap life and everything.
Well,
like
rap
that,
used to be to
like,
me. It was like more so like a battle. You was trying to I'm gonna say Jonah because where I'm from we say Jonah. You right. Joned on each other. You battled. Now it's like the same thing: drugs, women,
sex, alcohol, whoa,
so,
clubs, strippers,
jail.
Yeah, there's really no like storylines or
money,
any concepts behind things, and I think that's kind of why I'm a different artist. Like I really like to paint the picture of like what I've been through, but at the same time, like it's like if you want bars or if you want like that rap trap, like I can make that type of music. I can give you whatever you want me to give you, but you're gonna get Vane Awdis' flow. You're gonna get Vane Awdis' creativity on that genre of music.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? So I don't really limit myself to hip hop rap. I just throw myself in there because that's mainly what I cover, but overall I just create.
Tell the people a little bit more about you before you perform, because tell them what they need to know, because you've been in this game for a minute, and like I said, I've heard you freestyle, so I know you the type of person to me. There's that radio rap that gets you dancing. And then there's that rap that you play in the car that got that content to it.
Right, exactly.
And so to me, you are more, not to say that you don't have the rap that you bang your head to, but you got that. You got it's a message in your lyrics. So.
Absolutely. I mean, it's kind of difficult right now because born in the '80s, raised in the '90s. Following that type of rap, hip hop, and how it was, and you see Joe Budden on interviews all the time, going crazy. He's like one of the only
Joe
best,
Budden,
but mad respects to Joe Budden, any money, high power, everything. Let me tell you something. Joe Budden, I give him so much respect because he really keeps it alive for the veterans back then. You see what I'm saying? Like he really, like he's an asshole sometimes, but at the same time
he's an asshole all the time.
You see what I'm saying?
All the
time. But at the same time, lyrically, when you listen to his projects, like No Love Lost, like when you listen to everything that he's spitting on his projects, that he's spitting the truth, so you can't be mad at it. You see what I'm saying?
I think he was slept on though. I think people slept on him. He definitely he could definitely flow.
Underrated.
Like I don't think people understand that about him. Like I've been following Joe Budden since 2000 and I want to say it's 4. I think even between 4 and 7 is how long I've been following him.
Did you follow him when he dropped Pump It Up, like through the record labels, or were you following him like when he was going independent with like Slaughterhouse?
Slaughterhouse. Slaughterhouse.
That's when he was really coming out with that fire. You see what I mean? Like he really just converted to something completely different when
he was a little monster.
So Joe Budden.
So you're releasing your November the 24th. Tell them where. Tell them where your music gonna be.
That's a Black Friday. I'm dropping Downtown Sound Co., which is my studio, as I'm a studio owner in Fredericksburg, Virginia, and VA Bangers will be presenting Alaska Roadside A, which will be on all platforms. It's going to be on Apple Music. It's going to be on Spotify. It's going to be on Tidal, just like Jay-Z's 444 album. All that. So any platform that you can go look up, any other artist that you look in the mainstream, the national anthem artists, everything along those lines, you can find me on the same markets. You can Google me. I got 13 plus mixtapes on that piff. If you want to go ahead and get some free music, this will be on sale. Probably going to be like $6. So if y'all can go get a J for 10, I'm pretty sure y'all can go ahead and cop this for 6.
Come here, Dominic. Come here.
Make sure y'all check www.vabangers.com out.
Come on, baby.
With a Z, not an S.
Say hi. Say hi. Say hi.
Hi.
Oh, you so cute. Say this is Dominic. And you came to visit us today. Say hello to the audience. You on TV?
Oh.
There you go. But we gonna get into go on, baby. You can hold it. So we gonna your first song that you're gonna do is called Sidetrack. And that is what's the story behind that?
So Sidetrack was a song that I wrote because I've been a really serious artist for the last 6-7 years, and there's a lot of obstacles that get in the way. You know, a lot of, you know, women, a lot of love life, a lot of, you know, a lot of
Don't we
extra.
know it?
And I'm the type of person, like, my vision right now, I'm 29 years old, I'm single, and I'm really focused on this music and on my dream and on my team. And I feel like I'm the man that's front line, that's giving my all with everything, and kind of had to knock out all the distractions and really just stay focused and not get sidetracked. So this was actually released on my State Streets mixtape. It was a pre-game mixtape before the album. State Streets was where I'm from, in Woodbridge, Virginia. So Alaska Road was actually the street that what I lived on.
Okay.
So State Streets is the neighborhood, and then Alaska Road is the street that I lived on. So State Streets will give you a full background of, like, you know, how I grew up and everything like that.
Okay,
so Sidetrack is a part of that. And then
cool.
Alaska Road's coming out Black Friday.
Well, this young guy can go, so we gonna get ready to let him perform. And I gotta step off the stage. Come on, load it up, fellas. George out here, y'all can't see him. He's too busy playing with that balloon. So okay, we gonna let you
I
perform.
Can sit down, I can stand up, do
no, baby, we gonna get up and you can perform your song. I'm gonna get off the stage. I don't be on the stage where y'all performing there. Go and walk.
Tables, no, that's not, no, I'm just kidding. I'm not reckless.
I know, messing with you. I ain't worried about you. I'm gonna move this out your way so you can have this. Yeah, go on, honey, move around. Have this little space. Now you good. Leave it here. Have your business. Okay, everyone. Vane Awdis. We have a visitor.
Oh my God.
Yes, Big O came through. That's right. Soundtrack, everyone, by Vane.
Vane, brother, how you doing?
I'm on my own. I do it on my own in the studio, popping. I'm all alone.
Okay, heard that. Ready back.
I'm on my own. I do it on my own in the studio, popping. I'm all alone. In my zone, on the zone, and a couple of people. I'm all alone, and they trying to get me sidetracked. Don't want no distractions at me, so I can't get distracted. They trying to get me sidetracked. They trying to get me sidetracked. Posted on the side, making tracks can't get me sidetracked. Too much momentum for the ride to get whiplash. Whip between your legs, go for a swim, make it split splash. So much friction, makes sound like some types clash. Now a night suit and night sipping that and one glasses. I'm flicking ashes, return like taxes. Axes spread like you had to go batching. I run game like a team captain. Enough for the text and I keep old school. Rather talk to you in person. So observant, no need to be nervous. Got some merch you get model it. No need for you to purchase, then you off the hook. Like a bonus chord, just tell me how your vision got so distorted. Was it worth it? Let's live it up tonight, not floating. Not reaching for the stars, I'm beyond that orbit. Haters can't hit the trail like a pile of Porsche. I'm on my own. I do it on my own in the studio, popping. I'm all alone in my zone. On the zone in a crowd full of people. I'm all alone, and they're trying to get me sidetracked. Don't want no distractions at me, so I can't get distracted. They trying to get me sidetracked. I tell you, they trying to get me sidetracked. Posted on the side, making tracks can't get me sidetracked. You got some issues, make your heart full like an igloo. Late nights with you, boo. Stop crying, I give you strength to break through. Strategies review what you open up to me. Don't say this silence, take it easy. Gotta find a balance. Are you up for it? Do you wanna accept the challenge? And no exceptions, better step to no complications. Can you resist the temptation from all these beautiful faces that dancing naked? Yeah, you bet you can count on me, cause your body's sacred. Lace up like MGK, lingerie, you earn yourself good citation. If I'm ever going somewhere, you don't need an invitation. Automatically included full package reservations. I know your heart's been so broken, it did you dirty like rodents. I do it on my own in the studio, popping. I'm all alone in my zone. On the zone in a couple of people. I'm all alone, and they trying to get me sidetracked. Don't wait no distractions at me, thinking just like though they trying to get me sidetracked. They trying to get me sidetracked. Put it on the side, making tracks can't get me sidetracked.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a little sneak preview of Sleeping On Me from Hello. Visuals. How are you?
Remember when you told me to go get the can? Wouldn't the Villa fans get what you wanted, then you had this grand. Practically living the scan. Couples and emails get sent to my inbox. Filter for trash junk, cause man grew up whipping rice, gripping grain. How you want it, short or long grain. How close to personal or long range. Thirst from competition drives. You get so caught up in a journey I never enjoy. Destinations fully gotta watch my back. Looking over my shoulder, enjoy it. Undefeated record, I floored it. My home is where the music is. Music is my business mix. Personal with business. I'm not a businessman, I'm a businessman. Handling business, pure leg stamp, toes in the water, ass in the sand. Rolling the childish women, the witches stay intact. When the goddess looked into my eyes and told me I got this. Rolling up backwoods, my look a little rugged. Just appreciate the fact I let you take it and puff it. What you huffing and puffing on that Huffington, the woman's worth. Dollar bill, George Washington's whips that you talk, BMW. The definition is bus, metro, walk. Get the flying fuck out of here. Don't know how to stun. A workaholic better than being an alcoholic. Drunk must be sober thoughts. And loyal women become thoughts. Get hit right in the G-spot. Side nigga, side chick, sidelines. The new hotline. Sitting at the top while I'm getting tight. Work hard to get here, but the grass is greener elsewhere. CEO, entrepreneur. Came from the bottom below the sewer. Keep it chill like drinks in the cooler. Like my chick's thick and Latina sexy. Mama chula's better drop the chalupa and let it drop. And let it drop. Mama chula sexy chula, let it drop. And let it rock. Let it rock. Sexy mama chula, let it rock.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was Sleeping On Me off of Alaska Roadside A. Thank you for having me on the show. Greatly appreciate you guys. Vane Awdis, VA Bangers with a Z.com. Make sure y'all go check that out.
Well, I didn't even have to do that part. He did it.
Make job easy for you.
I caught that.
I do everything. I do everything.
You just said BMW, bus,
Metro
walk.
You see what I'm saying? A lot of people don't understand that. You can go ahead and boss up with this little application called Toro. If you want to go ahead and rent a fancy little car, you know what I'm saying, from a private owner, you can go ahead and get those fake ass whips. See what I'm saying? Excuse my French. But, you know what I'm saying, BMW, bus, Metro, walk, that's what a lot of people are on. They be trying to hide their, public transportation.
Yeah.
Let me tell you what. I got a 2016 Honda Civic, and I don't even care. I'll be on my skateboard, on my feet, with my MP3 music going through my headphones, and I'm just skating. I don't even care about materialistic things. And other people just sitting here like, oh, I got brand new car. Like, man, that John rented.
And they got so many things. They music, their lifestyle don't reflect their music. That's my biggest pet peeve.
Exactly. So everything that you heard was, officially what I live, what I go through.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? What I've seen, what I've experienced, and everything like that, along with, a little bit of bars, wordplay, everything along those lines. So.
Cool. So again, you can find this young man. He's gonna release his new album on. He said he's on. Look, I'm gonna do it on everything. Apple.
Apple Music, Spotify, Tidal, Google Music, Amazon Music, any platform that you can think of is going to be on there. It's going to be on there. And even if you want, if you just provide me your email address, for the first 20 people, I'll send it to y'all for free. For free. Just provide your email address. I'll go ahead and send it to you early release. So everybody go ahead and rock that if you would like.
And that's going to happen on November the 24th, 2017, this year, in less than a month and a half.
Featuring Chino XL. Remember that. Make sure y'all do some research on that as well.
Okay, and the social media is, spell it out.
So the best way is VA Bangers with a Z. VABANGERZ. My artist name is Vane Awdis, but you can literally see everything under VA Bangers. If you go to VABangers.com, that will literally show you the studio, my brand, what other artists that are going on, other artists that are pushing their projects. I'm a recording artist and audio engineer, so I also do recording, mix, mastering, take care of clients and everything. So if you want projects recorded, definitely give me a shout. I'm more than happy to work and assist you, but just remember it comes with a budget and it ain't free. Hey, shout out to Vega Entertainment. Make sure you go get a package. make sure you get that marketing and that promotion up, please.
Cool. Okay. He said all that. I didn't have to say anything.
I'm not a businessman.
Don't. Make sure y'all check out his management company. Correct.
Vega Entertainment.
Vega Entertainment. VEIGA Entertainment on social media platforms. Am I saying it right or wrong? What?
Right. She over there like.
I'm like, wait a minute. Am I doing it wrong?
Hey, whole time I talk. Shout out to the chef. You see this? I rap for food, and he blessed me.
Stop it.
I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you so much, man. I appreciate it. And I love spicy. So I hope it's really spicy.
Oh, goodness. Look. Everybody, it got a little kick to it. The baby said, I don't want this. It's hot. Who gave that baby jerk chicken? Anyway, tune in each and every Sunday from 3:30 to 4:30 here on Rise95.com. You can also find us on our social media. That's the_main_dish_show. We got a pass-through website, as y'all know, because I also have a radio page, which is thestreetsttalking.com. Everything on social media, The Streets. We gonna look. You know, this is the part of the show that I like. This is the part. This is my part right here. This is my part. Chef Reek will be back next week. We'd like to thank Shea for filling in for these last 2 shows. It's so awesome to have awesome friends to do awesome crap for me. I appreciate you, brother, for putting up with my mouth, because you know I'm a little firecracker. Come here, Dominic. Come here. But you ain't following direction. Come on over here. I want you to say back to the people, okay? Say good night.
Good night. And you've
been served.